again. Welcome to Lady Liadan's Learning Library. Today, we are going to be making a tambourine. Now, tambourines, everyone plays with tambourines because they're so much fun. Today, we're going to make ours with a embroidery hoop. I want to say this is about a 6-inch embroidery hoop. It doesn't need to be real big. You can have a big one if you want. You're just going to use a lot more jingle bells. Small piece of muslin to fit the size of your embroidery hoop. 1/8 inch ribbon. We've already got a small piece cut. Let me make sure that that's going to fit properly. And we have some jingle bells. So we're going to construct it kind of like how we constructed our drum in a previous episode. That might not be long enough. Nope, it's not long enough. We'll just have to cut a longer one. So, how we're going to do it is you're going to unscrew that part there. Put the middle off to the side. And we're going to cut a nice long piece of ribbon. That's longer than we need. So we'll need about 6 of our jingle bells, and we'll string these string them on here. Now, parents, what you might want to do for smaller hands that aren't quite as dexterous is get the jump rings that are the coil, kind of like your key ring, only they're really tiny, and you'll thread those onto your jingle bells, making it, and the smaller children can string their bells a little easier. So what we're going to do first is we're going to put a small piece of peel and stick tape on our ribbon. This is a double-sided tape so that it will hold the ribbon in place . See, it's paper backed. And when we're ready, we can thread it very easily. Now, we're going to need about 6 bells for a 6-inch hoop. So I want 3 gold and 3 silver. I think that's a silver one. Yep. So 3 gold, 3 silver. And that's just because I want it that way. Alright, so, whoops, not that end. You're just going to thread them on there through that little loop on the back. Silver, gold, or all silver. And just like our drum, you can, when you're done with this part, you can either not put the muslin in, or when you put the muslin in, you can make it like we made our drum head in our drum episode. Now, drums and tambourines and all sorts of percussion instruments have been around for a very long time. They were used by storytellers to help them tell their story. Musicians to help keep time with the music. Alright, now that we've all got all of our bells strung on there, we can wrap our tambourine. So we're just going to take that backing off the tape. See, it sticks it right into place right there. And we're going to go around once. So just like that. Feed everything through. And then we want a space. Bring that up. Feed everything through again. Just wrap and wrap and wrap. So, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure everything is tight. Looks like it's got a loose one. That's okay. Whoops. Alright. Now we're okay. Alright, now pull that tight and clip that. And then add another small piece of tape. Make sure it's nice and stuck. Peel off that backing. And stick it in place. That way everything stays nice and tight. Alright. Now, you can either leave it like this, tighten it all the way down, or take your piece of muslin, set your jingle bells over the top of it, tighten it down as far as you can, just like that. And then pull everything tight. Now this is where you can Mod Podge it just like we did in the drum episode to create our drum head. But you don't have to. So there we go, see? You just trim off the excess. Just like this. Alrighty. And there we have our tambourine. So, now that we have our tambourine, we can make music together. Someone can drum, and someone can use the tambourine. All right, well that's all the time we have for today. We'll see you next time.